Hi viewers, welcome to VVRAM Tech Tuts. In this video, we will learn C programming loops and while and do while. C programming loops. Sometimes it is necessary for the programmer to execute a statement several times. C loops execute a block of commands a specified number of times until a condition became true. The process of repeatedly executing a collection of statements is called looping. C programming loops. But if the condition is given in such a logic that repetition continues any number of times with no fixed condition to stop looping these statements, then this type of looping is called infinite looping. And here we have the statement and syntax and descriptions about the break and continue statement. Coming to break statement, the syntax is break and a semicolon to end that break line is used to terminate the loop or the switch statements, and whereas the continuous statement and syntax for continue is that continue, and we terminate the line with a semicolon, and is used to suspend the execution of the current loop iteration and transfer control to the loop for next iteration. Okay. C while loop statements. C while loop statements allows you to repeat run the same block of statements until a condition is become true. It is a most basic loop in C programming. Syntax for the while loop is we have the while and a condition, within the double brace we have the statements and incrementation. This is the example for while loop, and it is having that they includes the standard input header, and it also have the main function. Within the main function it executes our code, and here local variable initialization. And what is a local variable? In the sense, if the variable which is assigned within our main program, then it is called a local variable. Okay, here integer type n is equal to 1 and t is equal to 9, that means 2 are digits only. And let us understand what is a local variable. In the sense, within the program only it is available, we can call only the local variable within our main function. With the variable cannot call in the other functions. Okay, and here while loop execution is there, and here is the while condition is that n is less than or equal to t, that means n is equal to 1 less than or equal to 9, that means our while loop start with the 1, that means it prints the c value is 1, and after that again it increases the value to the n plus plus second time, that means 1 plus 1 2, again next after condition 2 is less than or equal to t, that means it will prints the 2 value and again increment it to 3, and in this way it will increases it print the value up to 9, that condition when 9 is greater than or equal to 9. After that 9, if the value is increases to 10, 10 not less than or equal to 9, so at that point it will fails the while condition, so it will prints from 1 to 9 values. Okay, let us jump into our lab session. Here we have C while loop program. We included the standard input headers, we have the main function, and we initialize the local variables, and we have the while. Condition is that n less than or equal to t, and initial value will be the 1, and the t value is 9. Okay, it will print the each time when n value is equal to 1, and after that increment, and again it value become 2 less than or equal to 9, and again it will print the while loop is 2, and increment it to n plus means again one value increases, that means it increases to 3, again 3 less than or equal to 9, and it prints the c while loop is 3, and it increases to 4. In this way it executed our program. If the program execute successfully, it returns the value 0. Let us jump and execute. Go to execute, click on compile. We got 0 errors and warnings 0, and created executed file c while loop dot execute, and go to execute, click on F10 or run. See here, we got the output. See here, we what the condition, first condition here, initial value is that 1, so it prints the when 1 is less than or equal to 9, condition satisfies 1 less than 9, right? So it prints the loop 1, and again it increases to value 1 plus, that means became true 2, 2 less than or equal to 9, so it prints the um, loop is 2, while loop is c while loop is 2, and after that it increases to 3 value 3 less than or equal to 9, and again it repeats the same way until 9 is, that means our condition satisfies up to 9 less than or equal to 9. Okay, and it returns the value 0 because it successfully executed our program. Okay, let us jump into our PPT. In C programming, do while loops are very similar to the while loops, but it always executed the statement block at least once, and furthermore as long as the condition remains true. Here we have the do while syntax. First we write the do, within the brackets we write the statements, after that finally we write the while condition in do while loops. Here we have the C programming do while loops. Say first we included standard input output headers, after that we have the main function, within this we execute our code, and we here give the local variables n is equal to 1 integer type, and we give the t is equal to 5. In do while expression we know that do is we write first, and finally we write the while function within the at the end of the bracket, double brackets. Do first prints the value do while loop prints the initial value 1, and after that n will increases to n plus 1. Okay, and again it will look into its condition that n is less than or equal to t. Okay, here why we write means it feels that with the semicolon the statement is completed. We can write the n number of lines within the one line by means of separating with the semicolon. We know that, so we can understand that we can separate it and write the another conditions or another line within the same line using separating with the semicolon. Okay, and again it it will that n value 1 plus 1 means 2. It checks here n less than or equal to 5. T value is 5, right? Here t value is 5, 1 value is 1, that means n value is 1, so here increases to again 1 plus 1 means 2, 2 less than or equal to 5, condition satisfies, again repeated the do program, and do while, and it prints the second time. In this way it will prints up to 5 equal or 5 equal to less than or equal to 5. That means up to this number of times it will repeats our printing print our statements. Okay, let us jump into the our lab session. Here we have the do while program. What actually do is that initial value is 1 and t is equal to 5, and we have the do loop. In this first it prints the this statement with n value is equal to 1, then after it increases to 1 plus 1, that means n becomes 2, and 2 is less than or equal to 5, where y means 5 is or t is equal to 5, 2 less than or equal to 5, and it repeats the again another time, print the second time, and here it prints the do while loop 2, and n is equal to 2 plus 1, that means it became again 3, and 3 less than or equal to 5, and in this way up to the condition satisfies it will print the our do while loop. Okay, let us execute this program. Go to execute, click on compile. We get 0 errors and warning 0, and executed file is that do while loop.exe, and now we run our program using run command or F10. See here we get the output, and what the loop it do while loop 1 2 3 and the 5 up to 5, because the condition will ends with the 5. It that means when 5 equal to 5, n equal to 5 less than or equal to 5, it satisfies. Okay, let us assume that we got the n value is equal to 5 plus 1 6. Okay, 5 plus 1 is equal to it become 6, so the condition fails if it becomes 6. So after that the condition fails, so it will not execute. After that it will ends our program. That's why it prints our program from 1 to 5 values, and finally it returns value 0 because it execute successfully. Okay. Okay, we will see in the next video for loop. Okay, thank you.